Hello and welcome to R&D Mathematics. Last video we learned about these properties. Today we are going to use them. So let me do the exercises over here. So simplify. In other words, break it as much as possible. So let's say log base b x to the fourth cubic root of y. Now in order to write down this, break it into simple as possible, what are the rules that you're going to use? Well, actually, it's a combination of many rules. First of all, I see this as a product. For example, say x to the fourth times this guy over here. So I can think x to the fourth as m and this as n and use property 5. So that's going to be log base b x to the fourth plus log base b y cubic root of y. Or cubic root of y, I can write down y raised to 1/3 power, right? Now at this point, in order to simplify more, I can use property number 7. So 4 comes forward, log base b x plus 1/3, that's b, in this case log base b y. That is the best you can do. Okay, now let's see another example. How about this? Log base b u cubed divided by v squared. Now, well, there are a few ways to do this. If I were you, what I would do, I would treat this guy and this guy as my m and n. So, log base b using property number 6, I can break this minus log base bv squared. Quotient rule, property number 6. After that, again, power rule, 3 comes forward. That's rule number 7. Log base bu minus 2 log base bv. I assume that's clear, and let me do more examples. How about if I have combination of all 5, 6, and 7, all 3. So ln x cubed y over square root of c. By the way, ln means log base e. Now, this one, I will treat this as a combination. So first using quotient rule, let me write down. Using quotient rule, or in this case, property number 6, ln, see what I'm going to do, I'll treat this guy as my m, x cubed and y, the whole thing as m. So I will have ln x cubed y minus ln square root of c, right? Now at this point, using property number, let me write down, using product rule, that's property number 5 in this case. For this part, actually, I can at this point, I will break this into my m and this into n. So I can write ln x cubed plus ln y minus ln, well, z to the 1/2. I'll just write it like that because at this step, all about using power rule, property number 7, 3 ln x plus ln y minus 1/3, 1/2 ln z. That's the best we can do, right? Let's see another example. How about log? Log, again, log means base. If you don't see any base, log means log base 10, right? That's the common logarithm. And len or ln, that's natural logarithm. B cubed C4. Now, using property number 6, quotient rule, I can write this as minus log b cubed c to the 4th. Do you agree? So what I'm doing is I'm breaking it this as one piece divided by the other and using property number 6. So number 6. And now 3 comes forward, log a, that's property number 7 over here. Property number 7 from here to here. And then minus, I have to use parentheses because guys always remember to use parentheses with minus signs. Now for this part, so the second expression, what I'm going to do, use property number 5. From here to here, I'm going to use property number 5. So this will become now log b cubed plus log c to the 4th. Now, here, let me just write log a. Inside, using property number 7, power rule, property number 7, I can make this 3 log b plus 4 log c. Power comes forward, right? And now finally it's just simple mathematics. Minus, so we distribute. That is it. That's the best we can do. Now I would like to do some examples the other way around. So far we simplified things. Sometimes it's not just simplification, right? Sometimes when we are about to solve log equation, log and exponential equations in future videos, we may have to combine things. So combine into one log expression. One log expression. So the reverse, I'll give you, so the first example, 3 log base b x plus log base b 2x plus 1 minus 2 log base b 4. Now there are 3 log terms. Can you reverse it? Can you combine it? Now how do you do that? Well, there are many ways of doing it. So first catch 2, whatever the 2 you like, you can catch those 2. Let me catch these 2. From those 2 I can write, well, no. Before that there is one thing you need to do. First thing what you need to do, if you see any powers, see here, any terms in front of log, you can use in the reverse of the power rule number 7, you can do this. That is the first step. So log base b 4 squared or 16. Now catch any 2. So, well, you can do it simultaneously, one shot, but let me, from these 2, using rule number 5, this addition becomes multiplication. Minus log base b 16. Now these 2 into 1 log base b. See rule number 6. Log m minus log n. So in this case, this m and n 16. Now when you have practice, you can directly do this by skipping that step. When things that you have minus, it goes in the denominator. But the first thing you need to do, power rule. You have to use the reverse of the power rule before you do anything. Let me do another example, then you'll understand. How about this? 2 ln, again log base e, x minus ln 3y plus 3 ln c. Now I will Okay, I will do the first step. So ln x squared power rule. I don't see any power in the second term. So ln c cubed. I want you to go ahead and choose any two. It can be these two, or it can be these two, or it can be these two. It doesn't matter. And do what you did last time, but I will skip that step and write down the answer in one shot. ln, the things have plus sign in front of it, so x squared and c cubed, they comes to the numerator, and things having minus sign in front of your logarithmic term, that's going to be in our denominator. This should be our answer. Okay, I think that's enough examples for combining and expanding logs, but I would like to make a simple note here. Common mistake. Now I'm writing this because I don't want you to do this mistake, right? So log base b m plus n equals log base b m plus log base b n. And log base b m minus n equals log base b m minus log base b n. This is wrong. Even though I write this is wrong, don't do that. So actually this is not so common mistake, so don't do that. Look carefully, this one and this one, this one and this one, there is a difference. Here m plus n, no, here mn, here and here m divided by n. That's how log works. Okay, I think that's enough examples. Thank you.